Good morning. Welcome to Taoist Yoga Practice. This morning we'll just listen to a short verse from the Chuangtzu, who is another Taoist teacher, Taoist master, ancient Taoist master. And he was considered one of the first humorists as well in ancient China. Birth and death, profit and loss, success and failure, health and sickness. These qualities are the world in its constant transformations. Day in and day out, they vanish into each other before our very eyes. And we don't even know where they came from. The master maintains his balance, whichever opposite he enters. He lets things go through their changes and stays focused on what is real. Like the ocean, though there are waves on its surface, in its depth there is perfect calm. So, no matter what you're going through, may this practice give you the awareness to tap into the depth that is way below the surface, that is always with you, that still inner power. The Taoists called the Dantian or the Tanzhan the inner power. So let's cultivate together. Gently bring chin to chest. Roll your head to one side as you inhale, roll it back. Around and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now the other way. Inhale. And exhale. In. And out. Interlace fingers and stretch up. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Turn your head side to side. And look up and down. Keep pulling your arms back and up. Deep breath in, stretch higher. And exhale, release your hands down. Right hand to the floor, left hand overhead, and bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. And this time extend your legs out, wide apart. And reach one hand behind you, and we'll bounce towards the back corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then switch over to the opposite foot. Bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite corner. Reach behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to center, both feet. Reach out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your knees in and go over to one side. And we'll pinwheel the knees. And you can kind of do like a half pigeon. So this leg, it's not going all the way back to a pigeon, just half pigeon. Oops. Try not to spill your coffee. And then bounce. 1, 2. So your hands are like holding you up like a push-up. 3, 4. You should feel this in your right hip. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more for good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then both knees up and over. So 90 degree on one leg, the right leg goes back, so almost like a pigeon. Arms forward and push up. 1, 2, trying to get your chest to your knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now this time, step both feet back. Coming into plank position on your forearms. And we'll hold for 1 minute. Squeeze your legs and arms and breathe. You can close your eyes and really squeeze your core. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your belly, and smile on your face. 30 more seconds. Ten more seconds. And come down, hips to the floor, like a sphinx. Let your back relax. And then draw your hands underneath your armpits. Cobra, press up. And push back to child's pose. Using your fists for a pillow. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths in and out. Breathe in and out. Taking refuge in your body one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Curl your toes under in the back. And then hands on the floor. You just lift your knees up and put them back down. Lift and down. Lift, so we're just stretching the toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now toes flat and buttocks sitting over your heels. And just stretching here. For some, just sitting like this is a stretch. If that's the case, just do your best to stay there. If this is very easy for you, you can do hands behind you. Start to lean back and then maybe do 1, 2. If it hurts, don't do this. 3. But if it feels good, you can do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and just close hands on the floor, curl your toes under, and push back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet until you feel the calf stretching. Stay in the down dog for about 1 minute. Stay there and breathe. And try to straighten your arms and lift your hips high in the sky. Keep creating space from your hips to your wrists. And then walk your feet 1 inch at a time forward. Walking, and walk your hands closer to you until you're in a forward fold, hanging forward fold. And then bend one knee and straighten the other, back and forth, back and forth. Elephant walks, bending one knee, straighten the other. And when you straighten that leg, see if you can pull your thigh up, like hyperextend the knee, and feel how that causes a deeper stretch in your sciatic nerve, hamstring, lower back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Let's do 10 more. You can even lift your toes up of the straight leg. Three, 2, 1. Now bend both knees down. Butt sinks down low, about the height of your knees. Arms come up. We'll hold a seated chair. Keep extending your arms a little by your either ear. Spread your fingers. Breathe in and out through your nose. Let your thighs start to burn a little bit. Open your chest, lift your chest. And then press through your heels and rise up to stand. Interlace your thumbs and arch back a little bit. Squeeze your buttocks and thighs. Lift through your fingers. And then hands to heart center. Close your eyes and take a breath in. And deep breath out. We'll do 7 sincerity bows. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, prayer comes down in front of your heart. Bow from your waist. And bring your knees slowly down to the cushion. Hands forward. Feet flat in the back, elbows down. And humble yourself to the whole universe. Hands over the head. And return. And rise back up. Inhale, hands overhead. 2. Humble humbling yourself, returning from the earth. Three. Four. You can close your eyes for the last few. 5. Offering a prayer for anyone who needs it, for whomever comes to mind. 6. May you be at peace. May you hold to the center. 7. May you be free from suffering. May you hold to the center. And coming back to stand, hands overhead. Inhale, prayer to the heart, and just do a half bow. Day Samhap. Return. Okay, from here, turn your right toes 45 degrees and step your left foot forward, like a warrior stance. Let your left knee bend over the ankle. Bring your left arm up, palm ready, right hand in front of your tanjan, protecting. Straighten your back leg so you feel your back calf getting a stretch, and lean your chest back as you sink your front knee farther forward. Inhale and exhale, switching the hands, right hand forward, left hand in front of the tanjan. Feel how that draws your chest to face more square. Inhale and exhale. Soften your arms so you feel the flow of chi and blood to your fingertips. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Keeping your back heel down, bend your front knee as far forward as it'll go, and then straighten your leg. Let's do that 5 times. Slowly down as far as it'll go, and then straighten. Keeping your back heel on the floor. 3. And up. 4. And up. One more. 5. And up. Now, take your back heel off the ground so both feet are facing straight. Hands can be like any position you like for balance. And we'll go forward as low as you can and back up. Trying to get your front knee over your toe. 2. Your hands need to hold something for balance. That's fine. 3. 4. And 5. Turn toward the front. Parallel your legs. Arms out like a T. Squeeze your leg muscles. Flex your legs. So you're really squeezing these thighs and pushing your knees back. And we'll go like this. Down and up. 2. Up. 3. Up, trying to keep your chest open the whole time. 4. Up. 5. Up. Now hands stay down. We'll just bounce like this. 1. 2. As you come up, lift your chest back. 3. 4. And 5. So strengthening the lower back. And then stay down this time. And just bounce a little bit softly like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And walk your feet in, heel, toe, and come to stand just once. Turn your right foot now straight out, your left foot 45 degrees. Bend your right knee past the ankle and bring your right arm up, gathering the chi. Left arm in front of your tanjan, protection. Bend your right knee again over your ankle and feel the stretch in your back calf. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Squeezing your legs. And gently switch the hands. Left hand forward, right hand protects the tanjan. Feel your chest squaring over your front knee, bending a little deeper. So if you can relax your upper body and feel the flow of chi and blood to your fingers. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now bend your front knee deep and come up. Slow, keeping your back heel on the ground. 2. 3. Pushing your chest back. 4. And 5. Now back heel comes off the ground. So you're squaring up completely to the right. Hands can relax by your side and do the Nordic lunge. Front knee over your ankle and then come back up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. One more for good luck. 6 and turn. Forward fold, wide leg. And see if you can grab your toes this time, your ankles, and just get a good long stretch of the backs of your legs. Now turn your heels in, toes slightly out, and walk your feet in a little bit. Then bend your right knee and go all the way over to the right side. Long squat. And then switch to the other side. Side to side. 2. And back. 3. And back. 4. And back. Each time you get to the landing place, pull your toes towards you. And then release. 5. Pull the toes. Release. 6. Pull. 7. Yosh. 8. And then come to center, walk your feet in, heel toe, and come to squat. So if a low squat's not comfortable for you, take your blanket and roll it up so your heels are raised on the blanket. And then gently rise, hands on your hips, and we'll do a big hip circle. 1. Deep breaths. 2. 3. It's normal to get a little dizzy sometimes when you go from low to high like that. 1, the other way. 2. 3. So get your blanket. You fold over one side, one edge, so your heels can be on it. And then we'll come down for the squat and up. And I want to show you from the side view. You're hinging at your hips. Your hips hinge as you go down. And then as you lift up, they unhinge. Pop, like a swing. So it's that forward. 3. Good. Keep going. 4. Hop. 5. Ha. 6. Our legs are nice and warmed up. 7. So you should feel free and easy on the joints. 8. 9. 10. Keep it going. 11. Body weight squats. 12. 13. 14. 15. Keep it going. 16. You can do it. 17. 18. 19. 20. 10 more for good luck. Here we go. We're doing 30. 21. You can do it. 22. 23. Yosh. 24. 25. 26. 27 with a little smile. Yeah. 28. 29. 30. Hey. And hands on the waist. And hip circle. Deep breath in and out. The other way. Okay, and then feet wide apart. Inhale, and there you go. And exhale, forward fold. And just hang here for a moment. Inhale, come up. Big breath in. And exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. As you exhale, bring the energy down to the center. Inhale, sweeping out and up. Exhale through the center. One more. Inhale up. And exhale down. And just feel the chi in your hands as you pause here. Your blood is circulating now. Heart is pumping. The chi is flowing. And unbend your knees and make your way down to sit. So you may sit or you may lie down on your back. And for the first 5 minutes of Tanjong breathing, so So if you choose to lay on your back, you'll place your hands on your belly and your knees bent. If you're choosing to sit in lotus or on a cushion, just place your hands on your belly over your Tanjan, and we'll begin Tanjan breathing. We'll start our 15-minute meditation now. So inhale, let your belly expand. And as you exhale, draw your navel in, squeeze toward the Tanjan. Inhale, relax the belly, let it expand. Exhale, draw your navel in. Continue like this. Each breath you can visualize like a ball of chi, a ball of energy in your belly, expanding on the in-breath, and then condensing to the tiniest point on the exhale. When you notice your mind has wandered, gently bring it back to that still, quiet depth of your Tanjan. Smoldering fire in the center of your being. Tanjan, Tanjan, Tanjan. Breathe into your Tanjan. you're lying down, gently bring your knees into chest. Rock yourself up to sit, taking your time, no rush. When everyone is seated, go ahead and bring your hands to your knees, palms facing the ceiling. Straighten up your spine tall like a coat rack. Your body is the coats draped on the rack. Feel your palms. Palms, feel your palms. Hands come an inch or so off your knees. And feel the chi gathering and pooling down to your palms. With your mind and heart, as you inhale from your belly, imagine the energy flowing up to your heart. As you exhale from your heart, the energy flows out to your arms and hands. Do this 3 times. Inhale, draw the energy up from the tanjan to your heart. Exhale from your heart down to your hands. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Turn your hands to face one another now. Feel the connection between them as you start to bring them closer together. Slowly. Tip of tongue is resting behind your top teeth. Breathe through your nose. When they get close enough where you can feel the opposing vibration, inhale and let them separate. And then exhale, bring them closer together again. Qigong meditation. Continue like this, inhale, spreading apart. Exhale, bring them closer together. And go at your own pace. Let your heart mind be at ease. Let your hands separate wide now. As you inhale, sweep them up and over your head, purifying the field of energy all around you. And then bring the energy down through your center like a sphere coming in through its center axis. Again, inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale the energy down through the center. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And this time, inhale, sweep the hands overhead. And we'll bring the chi into your brain. So take your hands and place them over your brain. And as you inhale, imagine you're pulling the chi, expanding your brain. Hands come apart. And as you exhale, compress the chi into your brain. Feel your brain squeeze. Inhale, expand. Exhale, compress. One more inhale, expand. And exhale, compress. And bring your hands to the back of the skull and then sweep toward the front and around 3 times the lobes of your brain. 1, 2, and 3. And bring your hands to your lap. And coming either into Zazen Mudra or Yoni Mudra, thumb and index fingers pressing. Straighten your spine. Tip of your tongue behind your top teeth. Close your eyes. And we'll just meditate for our remaining time, about 3 or 4 minutes. Focus on stillness, but for the breath. And when the mind wanders, keep drawing it back to the rising up and powerful straightening of your spine and the relaxation of the rest of your body. Keep returning to the straightness of your spine and the warmth in your belly. 15 minutes has passed. We'll listen to that verse one more time to leave you about your day. It's a short one, so I'll read the verse before it too. You have heard of flying with wings, but can you fly without wings? You have heard of the knowledge that knows, but can you practice the knowledge that doesn't know? Consider a window. It is just a hole in the wall, but because of it, the whole room is filled with light. Thus, when the mind is open and free of its own thoughts, life unfolds effortlessly, and the whole world is filled with light. Birth and death, profit and loss, success and failure, health and sickness. These qualities are the world in its constant transformations. Day in and day out, they vanish into each other before our very eyes. And we don't know where they come from. The Taoist maintains his balance. Whichever opposite he enters, he lets them go through their changes and stays focused on what is real. Like the ocean, though there are waves on its surface, in its depths there is perfect calm. So you can think of these verses as going together. A lot of the times when we feel stress in life, it's because we want to know. We want to know what's the future going to hold. We want to know who's right and who's wrong. But as Chuangtzu says, you've heard of the knowledge that knows, but can you practice the knowledge that doesn't know? Being a Taoist is being okay with the not knowing, realizing the not knowing is the constant. And then remaining in the center. So instead of being a seeker, we're a finder. We're not seeking the answer, we're finding the answer when it arrives. So good luck. Thank you for another beautiful practice. Peace, peace, peace to you.